What is up, folks? We're back, and we got us a good one today. Special video. Today we got a battle, head to head, no holds barred, winner take all, Royal Rumble, Culver versus Vendetta, the King of the Mountains versus the King of the Desert, and we're gonna see who comes out on top here. First up, Mr. Mike Vendetta. This is his thick as butter chunky gold 2-gram bag, and the material type is Hasayampa. Now this bag weighs 2.9 pounds. I weighed it out. Everything's going to come into play here. We're going to give them a score. So we're going to do this one kind of Miller style, kind of. We're going to dig into this and get it classified. And yeah, we shall return. Okay, got it classified down. 4 classifications. Plus 10. Plus 20. Plus 40. Minus 40. Now, I will say I do like to see gold in every classification. That being said, I did order a bag from Vendetta called the Thick and Buttery. I don't know if that means larger gold, but I will keep that in mind when judging the bag. Okay, so just to be fair. We're going to start with the minus 50 because that is where most of the material is. Minus 40, I'm sorry. That's more than half of the bag right there. I sure hope there's gold in that. Since I'll be doing 2 bags in this video, it's going to be long. So I'm going to just do one of each classification on camera, and I'll do the rest off camera. And then we'll do the Culver bag. Here we go. Hope everybody's having a good week. Slightly cloudy, not too dirty though. I like that. The more I shake it, the cloudier it's getting. I got too much water in that pan. Yeah, that got dirty. Okay, well, never mind that. That's not a bad thing. Sometimes I like clean pay dirt, but it doesn't bother me when it's dirty. I don't like a lot of floaters. You know, dirty water don't bother me, but a lot of floaters, I hate that. I don't see any floaters, so that's a plus. This is one of Mike's OG materials, I think, the Hasayampa. It's been around as long as I've known of his Paydirt. It's a very, how do you say, sandy, rivery kind of material. And pretty much narrows it down. I did not check it for magnetics. A lot of black sand. Again, not necessarily a bad thing, just something I'm pointing out. I do see flower gold, so oh yeah, a lot of flower gold in this pan. Mm-mm. Y'all can see that or not, but there's a bunch of flower gold up there in that corner. See it right there in the middle? Alright, that's a plus. Plenty of flower gold. So we will be seeing gold in every classification, I bet. Good, good, good. Old Vendetta starting off strong here. I'm impressed. I'm impressed so far. Like the material. Not too difficult. Not too easy either, though. Just right in the middle. Shitload of black sand. Plus 40. I think I see garnets and no gold. Yeah, no gold. Huh. Alright. Plus 20. No gold. So here's the plus 10. Oh, I see gold. There is some big stuff in here. Like that. That. Let's get these wet real quick and get rid of them. Oh well, got it all in there now. Just do all the plus 10 at once. Oh, I see gold. Water. Well, there's most of our gold. Ooh, wee, look at that. That is a big old clunker. Look at that. Look at this one. This one's thick. Nice. Just go do this by hand here. Love that sound. All right. So, Venda started out strong and ended strong. I just hope there's gold in the rest of that, and that wasn't all of our gold right there. But anyway, I'm gonna pan the rest of that out. Come back for the snuffer dump, and then we'll start the culver bag. Again, this is Vendetta. The Vendetta portion of the Vendetta Culver battle. Ooh. Ding, ding, ding. All right. We shall return. I'll be right back. Ooh. All right, people. It's snuffer dump time. So the material was Hasayampa. It was a 2 gram bag, but it was the thick as butter chunky gold. I had to go back and read the description, and just like I thought, it was all bigger gold. So I should not have classified that bag. So that's on me. That's not on the bag. It's not the bag's fault. That was my fault. So, won't be taken away from the bag for that. That was 100% on me. Um, the first pan of the minus 40 that had the flour gold in it was the only gold I found in the minus 40. There was one piece in the plus 40 and one piece in the plus 20. So all the gold was in the plus 10. So I shouldn't have classified it at all. But that's on me. That's totally on me. So here we go. Snuffer dump time. Love that sound. Oops. Oh, I just sprayed the shit out of the wall. Mm-hmm. Knew that was going to happen. Here's the gold. Chunky. This one's heavy right here. That's a nugget. And there's a little bit of flour gold. Yeah. All right, we'll get this dried up. Get get it dried up. Get it weighed. Get an ROI. Again, this was the Vendetta portion of the video. It was the Hasayampa thick as butter 2 gram bag. And yeah, next up will be Culver. All right. I'll be back after I get this dried up. Okay, we got it all dried out. That is some really chunky gold. I mean, let's look at the one big one here. That's a nugget for sure. 0.685. Ooh wee. All right, here we go. We're looking for 2 grams. $2.11. 2.115. All right, that's what we'll call it. 2.11. Well, 2.11. We'll round it up. All right, so all in all, it's a fun pay dirt. I wish I hadn't classified it, of course, but that's on me. That's not on the bag. So, yeah, won't be taking anything away from it because of that. That was 100% my fault. But yeah, it's a fun pay dirt. I like the material. It was a good amount of pay dirt, 2.9 pounds. That's acceptable, you know. Um, yeah. So at the end of this video, I'll go through and tally up all my final scores and everything, and yeah, the 2.11 grams, and I paid 195. I believe I paid $195 for this. I'll have to double check that. But yeah. So whatever that ROI is, I will put that on the screen, and then at the end we'll compare. Yeah, so coming up next is the Culver bag. So get ready. I'm gonna go get all that set up. So we'll be back right after this. I'm gonna try not to make this too long. So yeah. All right, we'll be back with the Culver bag after this. Alrighty, folks. It's time for the Culver portion of the video. This is a Patreon exclusive Rio Bonita 2-gram bag from Culver Prospecting. Get it classified down. What do we do? We did 10, 20, 40 on the other one. We'll do that again. Oh, you know what? Forgot to weigh it. All right, 1 3/4 pounds. 1.12 pounds. All right, here we go. Plus 10, plus 20, plus 40. Sorry, plus 40, minus 40. Got our jet drying water. Let's do this. Gonna start with minus 40, like I always do. I did not check it for magnetics. About equally as dirty. Cloudy water. I think one pour off might do it for this one. Ooh, I see a lot of mica. Oh yeah, lots of sparklies. Again, this is Patreon exclusive Rio Bonita 2-gram bag. Going head to head. Vendetta and Culver. A lot of sparklies. Not seeing any flower gold yet. Just mica. There it is. Not as much as I expected. Couple little flakes. Unless I missed it in the shiny stuff. Go through this again. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. All right, plus 40. Maybe I shouldn't have classified this one either. What is that? Like purple garnets in here. They're so red, they're purple. Don't tell me there's no gold in this pan. There's not. Okay. Let's try one more of the plus 40 here. Gotta be some gold in there. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm sure that was really loud. Two little specks of flour gold. All right. Wrong way. Wrong way. Stuff does not want to come out. All right. Plus 20. Floaters. Water in here. Mm-hmm. Now that is some chunky gold. Wow. Look at all that. Look at that gold. Ooh wee. A lot of mica, a lot of pyrite. Very purpley. Is that garnet? I don't know if that's garnet or not. Can't tell. That might not be garnet. Something very purple. One little speck. All right. Is that wood? Piece of tree bark. We're going to do all the plus 10 in one. Plus 10. Here we go. Holy shit. Look at these. Ain't none of them are going up the snuffer tube. Damn. Nice, Culver. Nice. Damn. That was impressive. Alright. I'm going to pan the rest of this off camera. So far, so good. I'm really impressed with both bags, really. I mean, they're both really good bags. So you can't go wrong with either one. But I got to pick a winner here. So one of them's going to win. But we'll find out when we get back and we do a snuffer dump and weigh up. And then we'll know who the winner is. We'll be back. Okay. All done with that. It is time for a snuffer dump. Let's rinse this out real quick. That was a fun bag. Really was. Gold was beautiful. Alright, here we go. Bottoms up. Oh, look at that. Alright. Get this out of here. That. Give it one of these. The bottom. Ta-da! That is 2 grams of some Culver chunky gold. There's wire gold in there and everything. Look at this one. Bam! 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 Yeah, alright. Alright, we'll get this dried out and get a weight on it. Man, that is some pretty gold. I don't know. Giving Vendetta a run for his money with the thick and buttery there. You know. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, folks. Alright, here we go. This is the Culver gold. Now that is some chunky. Just curious here what this big bad boy. Ooh, shit. 515. Another big bad boy here. 0.80. Alright, we're looking for 2 grams. Here we go. 2.26. Good Lord. Oh wow, that is some chunky goody. Can't even talk. That is some chunky goodness right there. All right, well, so this is the part where I pause the video, do some math, figure out what I need to figure out here. Uh, Vendetta is going to get a point for having more material. His weighed more than the material wise. It was more. Uh, Culver's definitely got him beat on gold. You know, amount of gold. It just occurred to me that I should have kept the Vendetta gold separate, but I already mixed it in with my other gold, so that was dumb. Could have compared like side by side. Hmm. I screwed the pooch there, didn't I? Anyway, yeah. So I have to do some math, and I will be back, and we will find out who is going to be the champion of my little, opinion. I guess really is all all it is, my opinion. uh, but yeah, uh, yeah. So anyway, we'll be back. Okay, here's what I've come up with. Starting with Vendetta. The weight, 2.9 pounds. Shipping took 3 days, and it was free. The cost of the bag was $195 even. Gold recovered, 2.11 grams, and that is a value of 182.10. $182.10. That gives me an ROI of 93.38%. That is a kick-ass ROI, no doubt. No doubt about it. Anyway, now the Culver bag, the weight was 1.12 pounds, a pound and 3/4. Could have done with a little more material, but that's all right. Shipping took 3 days and it was free. The cost was also $195. Gold recovered. Now here's where the big difference is. Gold recovered was 2.260 grams, which gives me a value of $195.05, equaling an ROI of 100.02%. 100% ROI. Just over it. You know, I found gold in every classification, not as much as I usually would like, but again, it was a big gold thing. I shouldn't have classified that bag either. So, this is the Rio Bonita Patreon exclusive from Culver Prospecting. This was the thick as butter, chunky gold Hassayampa material from Vendetta Prospecting. 100% ROI, 93% ROI. You can't go wrong with either bag, but this is my channel and I'm picking a winner. I'm going with Culver as the winner. Culver won it. Just on that ROI alone, that's massive. Um, Vendetta, you get 2 thumbs up. Still a great bag. Highly recommend it to anybody. Uh, would have liked to see some smaller gold in there, but again, I ordered the thick as butter, chunky gold. Same with Culver. I would have liked to have seen a little more smaller gold in there, but again. Anyway, this has been my awkward attempt at a royal battle. And yeah, I had fun. Panned out 2 great bags. So hey, with the ROI alone, Culver takes it. He's the new king, the ROI king. Boom, easy. All right, everybody. This is going to be a long video. I got a lot of editing to do. I'll hopefully get this out like maybe Monday. So, uh, check out my Patreon, Fever Dreams Gold. Check out my community tab. I do have a new the November donation bag is up for $10 donations. Starting out with a gram and a half of gold. We're gonna add to it as we go. So just like I do every month. $10 each spot, 6 spots per person max. So it's on my community tab. And yeah, on that note, be kind to each other. Don't be a dick.